Hey, what's happening, everybody? It's the Silver Fox here. Hey, we're on Thanksgiving Eve here. It's a chilly 25 degrees out, but I'm recording for you guys, so I hope you enjoy it. Got some frost on the ground here, but you're in for a sweet treat. No pun intended, because I got a Vendo 44 old school Coca-Cola machine. And I'll show you the cereal plate here. It says, have a Coke. It looks like somebody was going to prime it and repaint it, I think, because it looks like it's painted over. But it says model number 44. There's a serial number, and then here's all the pressures for the refrigerant. And then it says, you can barely make it out, the Vendo Company, Kansas City, Missouri. And doesn't match the serial number, but it says 745. And sorry, the trash truck is out today, of course. So bear with me. But while that's here, I'll show you a look around. There's supposed to be a coin mechanism machine that goes here, and it's like glass, and it takes your coins and then somehow moves these things to have the Coke come out. Obviously, it's going to come out this way. But this is what it looks like on the inside. There's supposed to be these racks here that run vertical. They're not supposed to be horizontal like this. But I think somebody ended up turning it into a fridge at one point and took out the vertical racks that would be going down this way. I believe there are going to be two on the left and the right side. So one here and one there. And then there's the fan for the refrigerant. That's gonna be the cap catcher, I believe. And then see, look, the pop bottles will pop out there. And I believe this machine is from the 50s, I believe, from what my research showed. Not totally sure. And then you can see it looked like it got painted here. There's nothing here, and they rubbed it down to sheet metal. And then this used to be red, and this whole thing needs to be redone. Like this is the two-prong power cord. Like, it needs some help. But it's actually going out today. I paid $100 for it, and I'll tell you the story. I was at a garage sale, and there was a guy trying to get rid of it to pay some medical bills for his daughter, who I think they were going to lose their house is what they were saying. But he said, take it, $100. That's how much I'm into it. And he was going to make it a covert safe, which I thought was kind of a cool idea. But I was like, yeah, sure. And it even came with a sweet dolly that I'm probably going to keep unless the new buyer wants it for some reason. But it's going out for $825. I had a bunch of lowball offers. Somebody was offering me like some wheels they couldn't sell and like $200. I'm like, no, I'm not going to be selling your one-of-a-kind rims that nobody wants. And then I got a couple $500 offers, and then finally somebody said they were going to pick it up. They never did, never responded. And it's just the way the game works. And then somebody from Idaho has a friend who lives down where I'm at, and they said that they're going to pick it up today in the morning. So we'll see if that comes true. Half of it kind of sounded like a scam, because on Facebook they say, here's a red flag. They'll say, oh, is this available? I'll pay you the price. Or the biggest red flag is they'll pay you more than what you're asking. And they'll say, my aunt or uncle's going to pick it up. Do you do Zelle? And then that's when you know it's a scam. And granted, people do pay Zelle, but I have only heard of one person taking Zelle or wanting to pay through Zelle. So I don't do it. If I hear Zelle, I automatically think it's a scam. And I think I'll do some more videos on Facebook scams, KSL scams, maybe Craigslist. But as you can see, like, it's in rough condition, but I think it can get cleaned up. The guy asking about it asked me if I had that coin mechanism piece. And I was like, no, it disappeared through the history. Maybe this is 1950s, 1960s from what I remember. But yeah, it's a cool little piece. I hate to get rid of it because it's kind of cool, but I also want it to get restored. And that was kind of important to me rather than somebody keeping it a safe or something like that. So it sounds like the person's going to restore it or try to. So I'm happy about that. But just a cool piece of history, guys. I've talked to some of my family members and asked them if they've seen anything like this, because they would probably be a kid right around these were out. But apparently these would be out on the outside of a store or kitty corner kind of thing. And yeah, just a cool piece of history. I'm glad I could hang out with it for a little bit. And yeah, this needs new paint. I'm just glad I could share it with you guys too, because it's not too often you come across a Vendo 44. And of course, if they have everything on it and they've been paint restored, they're worth about $6 or $7 grand. And obviously, like this one, needs some work, and the handle did move earlier, but now it's not. So just a cool piece of history, guys. Thought I would share. Yeah, $100 into $825, so 800% profit. This is probably one of my biggest sales of the year, next to that crimper machine. And what else? I sold something else big. I have a violin for sale that will probably be up there, but this is one of the rare things you come across for the year. Maybe there's one or two things that fetch the $1,000 mark as far as profit goes, but pretty rare. But yeah, just wanted to share and hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on the next one. Drink a Coca-Cola. See ya.